This is a big motherfucker.
Hell
Go
yeah.
this way.
Nah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Cool. So you're an adult film actress, huh?
Something like that, yeah.
How long have you been doing that for?
I started back in May of 2016. I've been kind of like on a hiatus for a little while, for like the past like, I want to say 2 years since I moved to Austin.
What made you want to get into it?
Honestly, it was funny because like before I even like got into it, I didn't even really consider it as like an option, but like I was originally working as like a lash extension stylist in San Antonio. And I one day literally like I just got fed up with my job because they gave me like this lady, and like her eyelashes, she was Asian, and like Asians don't really have like that many eyelashes to begin with. So I'm in the middle of like doing her set. I'm really looking at her lashes, and I told my manager, I was like, these are gonna come out looking like shit. Like I really don't want to do them. And she's like, just do them anyway. And I was like, oh, fuck, I really don't want to. So I'm in the middle of doing it. I was like, God, I hate this. Like it's turning out like shit. And then like I remember looking in the mirror, and then I was just like, damn, okay, you know what? Today's the day I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking quit.
So you just decided to do something spontaneous, or?
Literally, yeah. I literally, like, got up in the middle of, like, that set. I left the lady there in the middle, like, with her fucking, like, she's, like, all taped up and everything. And just, like, eyes are closed and everything. I'm like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Yeah. I'll be right back.
It fucking dipped out.
I went to the back, got my shit, and I was clocked out. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm out. I walked out. Everyone was, like, confused as hell, like... like this girl.
So how did you get like your first gig?
Yeah.
Or like how does someone go about it anyways? Like
the internet, dude. Like same way.
So you
like,
just looked up a agency. And
actually, like here's the point I was getting to is that like shortly after I had like walked out, I was like, fuck, what I'm gonna do? So I started looking on Craigslist for like different jobs, and like just for like shits and giggles, like I went and like to like the TV and film ads, and then I stumbled upon this one ad for adult film, and then I was like, okay, it sounded kind of sus, but I was like, fuck it, like what else do I got to lose?
Right.
So I inquired about it, and then literally within like a couple of hours, like I had somebody like hit me up and be like, hey, so we saw that you had some interest in doing this, like if you don't mind sending me some like front back side shots of what you look like, then we can see where we can go from there. And I was like, oh shit, that was quick, I'm good for right now. So I did, and they were like, all right, cool, how soon do you think you can fly out here? And I was like, damn, like this like just happened. I just quit my job like 2
Where'd you
days
fly
ago.
to?
I went to Miami originally.
Oh, nice.
It was really cool. I stayed in originally, like I got into like the webcam type thing.
Yeah.
And so they gave me an option if I wanted to stay in a model house and then like pay like 300 or something, whatever, like a week for rent, or I could stay in this big mansion with like anywhere between like 4 and 14 other girls that also live in the house, but the house was huge, so it's like when you still had your space and everything, kind of.
Bad Girls Club.
Kind of, yeah, but you know, everything was like actually like really chill for the most part. Like I didn't have any issues, and they just like let me stay there for free. So I was like, fuck it, like.
But like it's tight though. I mean, like people always are like giving like directors shit all the time, and you know, just everywhere in general, like big time people. Like,
I mean,
it was cool.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, you definitely like you're coming to cross paths with like assholes and shit that are in the business too, but like. I mean, you kind of just like
learn to work with everyone.
Literally, because that's all you can do.
So like in like adult films, there are different genres. Like, do they pay you differently, or like how do they like settle like what the pay is gonna be and stuff?
It all just depends on like what your rate is for a certain scene. Like girls can like differentiate like however much they want to get.
So you
paid
set your own basically, and then if they want to fuck with it, they can.
Kind of, yeah. Like if you're under an agency, then it'll be like around the same. But yeah, you set up like your do's and don'ts, what you want, what you don't want, stuff like that. You have a lot of control in like how
everything
things
you
are
do.
handled. Yeah.
Is there any situations that you didn't like? Like, I mean, is there just certain situations that you like more than others? Like, you know.
I mean,
like as far as genres, like.
Oh, genres?
Yeah.
No, I mean, they're all the same. Like, you go to show up to set, like, they tell you what you're going to do. You do whatever you got gotta do, and then you get paid and you leave.
You don't get nervous? You don't get nervous with any of that stuff?
No.
None at all?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, I mean, I'm like, okay, I guess I do this on my own time, so fuck it.
So you never done like any kind of acting skits with it, or?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like they'll give you sometimes like a actual, most of the time it's like some type of script or like something to go by in order to start the scene, because it's like, you know, like, oh, like I ran into this girl like at the park or something, or like oh, my stepdad's friend just got home, some shit like that.
You seen the ones that like oh, I got stuck in the window seal, or like the fucking window, I couldn't get out and my ass is just hanging up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. They're really funny. I haven't had one like that, but I have had some friends who had to shoot some scenes like that.
Any specific scene you want to try?
Specific scenes?
Yeah, like any kind of like cosplay, or like create your own kind of set.
Cosplay would be fucking sick, honestly.
Right.
Like I've wanted to actually like get more into that recently, because I'm like, I mean, I guess I do like a lot of just like girl next door type shit, I guess.
Start seeming pretty basic after a while.
Yeah, exactly. So like mix it up and stuff like that.
So basically it's like all fake. It's like all of it's fake, right? I mean, you're obviously moaning and shit, like
I mean,
like it's fake, right?
I mean, not yes and no. Like, I mean, you kind of how would I put it? I mean, the sex is still good for the most part. But you know, sometimes you do exaggerate sometimes.
Yeah, but like how is it like when y'all stop like between scenes and shit like that? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You mean you stop and go whenever like you do it normally, don't you?
I mean, yeah,
like,
but like
you're screaming, the next you're just like, all right, let me catch my breath. All right, let's go again. You know, like
but
that's
like a 15-minute scene. Like, is like 15 minutes, or do y'all do like
no? Of course,
so many
you would
takes?
like space it out. I mean, like you go in and like there's a director and shit, and they would tell you like, all right, that's enough for this position. Let's just do another one. You know?
Yeah.
And that's how they would like typically space that, or like they're like, okay, you probably need a minute. Like you're fucking dying. The AC's not on. Like you can't breathe.
They have fake cum though, right?
Sometimes, not all the time.
You know, because I've seen cum 4K. That shit is fake. I don't know. Fuck with that.
A lot.
It's fake. You can tell it's fake. It's like, come on, dude.
Of course. Like pictures and like stills and shit. Like those. Are, like on. They're not always like that big of a load on their face.
You ever go and read the comments, bro?
What they be saying?
All kinds of stuff. There's really a lot of perverts out there, right?
What?
There's a lot of perverts out there.
Like on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's what it's for.
They be trying to send you money for like what, all kinds of shit.
Oh, have you ever heard of OnlyFans? Like,
yeah.
That's a thing.
Yo, what's like the weirdest thing that you've gotten offered?
The weirdest thing that I've gotten offered?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been a lot of them. I mean, one recently that I got was this guy had like a maid type fetish, so he wanted me to go and like get like latex gloves.
Start cleaning the house.
Start cleaning the house.
Oh, shit.
Which is actually pretty cool, because I mean, like, all right, I get to clean my house and I get paid for it. Like that's tight.
Oh, you cleaned your own house?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
So what? You just wanted like a video?
Just doing shit that like you're already doing, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like I was already gonna do this. Like, okay, I can do this, and then like record it, and then like get paid for it.
That's so crazy. But like now, do you think it's kind of more like back in the day? It used to be kind of like taboo, right? Like to be like in adult films and stuff like that. But now like OnlyFans and all that stuff is making it kind of more like acceptable, right?
Yeah, it's just
like people are starting to be more open about it and starting
I feel
to get into it.
People are starting to become like way
trying
more
to tag
like,
back in.
I'm good right now. No, I'm straight. That's this who got me. It took like 2 big assets on. I'm like, all right.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it seems pretty cool just to get paid to do what you already do.
Exactly. It's pretty tight. Like,
it's kind of like right now.
Yeah.
So like, but whenever you're like meeting people, like you've never met them before, right? But like before a scene, you just
sometimes like you meet people just like out and about, just like within the industry and shit like that.
And is it awkward?
No.
It never is. Like everyone's like professional.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I guess, but like for the most part, like I mean, you would just like try and like feel out their vibe and whatnot, and if you don't fuck with them, then it's just like, all right, now I know this, and if I don't want to be around them again, I can just not, you know.
Yeah.
Which is the cool part about like the whole like, I guess, like do's and don'ts, like you still control all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is wild though. I give y'all props because y'all be making that shit look good, right? In real life, sex is never, it doesn't look that good.
Oh yeah, well I mean, porn is definitely made just to like, you know,
Yeah.
just to look good, but no one ever actually like fucks like doesn't jackhammer or nothing like
Yeah. Try to, right?
Yeah.
Try to.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
it don't work. It don't work.
Yeah, you're like, this look better like in my head.
Oh yeah.
Better in my head. You actually try and you're like, oh my god, this is way too much work, and it does not feel
Off
good.
rhythm and shit.
Yeah.
That shit's scary. How do you get used to it?
Scary?
Yeah,
How is it scary?
like to be on camera in front of everyone.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess if you just like have that level of self-confidence, then
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
People
fuck
post
it.
like, you know, super exposed photos on Instagram and shit. So if you do that, like, you're already fucking half naked. Girls already half fucking naked on Instagram for free. Like,
So you pretty much kind of just
Might as well
open
get
like,
paid
just
for it.
take the rest off and get paid for it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You put if you work on your body and shit too, like you might as well get some kind of profit for it.
Exactly, dude. Like, I mean, especially now since I've been getting into like fitness and shit lately, so like that helps a lot. Cause I'm like, all right, I'm just looking better. And
Was
like,
it
I'm
hard?
making
Like,
more
what
money.
made you want to get into it?
Get into what?
Shape.
Get into shape.
Yeah, or starting to get more fit.
Oh.
To look good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's hard. Like, fuck.
I don't know. I just tired of being lazy all the time, honestly. And I was like, damn, I got all this time on my hand. What the
Just
fuck
want
am
to
I
do something
gonna
different.
Yeah, and I was like, realizing that I was like going out to eat all the time and shit like that. I was being really unhealthy. And then one day I was just like, you know what? Like, I want to see if I can try and like be on like some, you know, better for me stuff. You know, stop smoking as much. I still smoke a lot, but like not as much as like I used to.
That's a part of the
anymore.
lazy part. The making you lazy, you know?
Exactly. So I cut down on that, and that helped out a lot. And then I eventually just started like going to the gym more and more. And then I hired a coach, like an actual fitness coach.
Oh, shit.
And that's actually helped out like the best. Like, so now I'm just like, I feel like I'm in like the best shape of my life.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I also like got surgery and shit like that too. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Like, I got my ass done.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I thought it was something else. Like I got something removed.
No.
That's shit.
But yeah, no, I got my ass done too, and I'm like, damn, all right.
How much that set you back?
Huh?
How much that set you back? Get your ass done?
How much did it set me back?
Yeah.
Like financially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How much did it cost?
It was a few bands, but.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't
Went to a
nothing.
really good doctor.
Get mine
But
done.
like,
Right. Walk around looking like stallions.
Get my pectorals done too, bro.
Mm-mm.
You seen that where people get like the whole thing? Like the abs and everything?
It look weird to me. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
that's hilarious.
I'm just work for mine.
Nah, it's too hard. But props to that. I mean, I run every day, but doing all this other shit like the eating healthy,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
hard for me. I can't do it. I always fuck up. I run a lot, but I eat like shitty as fuck.
Yeah, that's one thing that like took me a while to like change because I used to love going to work.
That's the hardest part, honestly, for me. Anyways.
Hell yeah.
Shit, most of the time I'm eating gas station food because I'm just on the go all the time. So that's just bad.
I'm done with that
Tapping
shit.
out.
Fool.
Oh shit.
I don't even want to smoke it no more.
Y'all
I
left,
don't.
y'all left me with this shit.
No, that shit like got me on another level. Like, wait.
Hey, right. Hey, put that shit out there.
I said right.
Yeah.
Right in this dude's. Oh, there you go.
That thing is huge as fuck. Like, oh my god. How
Oh,
much did you
yeah.
put in there?
I mean, it's supposed to hold 10 grams,
10 grams.
but I wasn't counting, so
You're like just
I just kept
Makes
grinding
sense.
until I thought
Until
it was
it filled
fit.
up.
Yeah.
it worked.
yeah.
Shit, a little too well.
So wait, you stay here in Austin?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like travel? You like traveling or no?
Yeah, From time to time, I'm actually going to LA on the 1st.
Oh, nice. What you?
Oh shit, I'm going
Yeah.
on the 2nd.
Oh yeah?
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be dope. It's been forever since I've been out there. Like, I think the last time I was out there was like probably about a year, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, everything's been fucked.
Yeah. True. It's just been crazy. There's no reason to go to LA right now anyway. Everything's fucking closed.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, the cities be clear. The streets.
In LA?
Yeah.
Well, I heard like there ain't shit to do
Well,
right
well,
now.
flights are like really cheap right now, right? Like
Yeah.
really,
I
really
I think
fucking
so.
cheap.
I think they still are.
But yeah, it wasn't that expensive actually to go out there, and it was like a direct flight. But yeah, no, there ain't shit to do out there right now.
So like, how are your parents about like the whole thing? Like, you know what I mean? Did you ever like tell them about it?
Honestly,
Do they know?
Yeah, I was like kind of scared to tell them at first, but like they were surprisingly like really cool with it. But I think I just got lucky because I know it doesn't happen with everybody. But
Yeah,
they
I
were just
feel
like,
you.
I mean, as long as you're happy and you know
Well,
you're
ultimately,
safe.
yeah, that's all that matters. You know what I
You're
mean?
like you're old enough to make your own decisions, so I can't tell you what you can and cannot do. You know.
Hell yeah. Were you like really scared to tell them?
Yeah. I was scared to like tell my dad because I didn't know how he was gonna act about it, but he was, like I said, surprisingly really cool about it.
It's just kind of like, whatever. My bad.
He was literally just like, okay, well, I mean, like, you're safe though, right? Like,
Yeah.
he was asking me for like some shit that I had of his in my car,
Yeah.
and he was like, I'm gonna go pick it up. I was like, no, you can't. He's like, why? I'm like, cause I'm in Florida. He's like, what are you doing there? And I'm like, shooting adult film. And he was like, oh, okay. But you're safe though, right? And like, you're good? You need anything? And I was like, no, I'm good. Like, it's all good.
Hell
He's like,
yeah.
all right, well, as long as you're happy, like, that's all I care about.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And my mom, I told her before I got into it, and I was like, Mom, what would you think, like, if I got into this? And she was like, I mean, you're old enough to make your own decisions. Like, I can't tell you what you can and can't do. Like, you're gonna do whatever you want anyway. So, yeah, they were both just like, as you can just do whatever you want as long as it makes you happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well.
I got lucky.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
Mhm.
Stuck again.
I feel like I am. I feel proud of you though.
Thank you.
Made it to
I
success.
done made it out.
You done made it out. Oh yeah. Damn. OnlyFans, bro.
Only
Some guys do it too, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that do it and do really well.
Really?
Mhm. A lot of industry guys.
I don't know how the market for that would be like. Just
Yeah, no,
Shit for
just like,
guys.
hey, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? Just put it like on your Instagram.
It's like if you want to see this big dick, like subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Hell yeah, lie to them real quick. What the fuck? Nah, but my homie was talking about doing that. But like, what's happening is I don't know what the fuck they were saying. Like, they take a bunch of girls' shit and then put it on OnlyFans.
like
make fake profiles.
catfishing?
Yeah, like make
yeah.
fake profiles.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, y'all are stupid, man.
They're trying to get paid too, huh?
Yeah, yeah, they try to make that fake shit.
Shit.
And they do. I see a lot of like people try to like impersonate somebody
Yeah.
else and then try to make money off of that.
Hell yeah, all the time.
Mhm.
It's fucked up, right? People always just trying to find a way to do some grimy shit, right?
Yeah.
Just to keep the current flowing.
Yeah. And it's just like, damn, you figured out a way to just like sell other people's porn and like make money off of it.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not even your porn. It's other
It's a
people's porn.
fucking dude on the other side
Dude, I don't get it.
draining your
Not even that.
cash app. Huh?
No.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
How do you even text that shit?
Huh?
How do you even text that shit? You don't even text it at all?
Tax it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you still need to tax it. You still like keep like your bank statements and everything. In
Really?
order. Yeah, I mean it's not just like, I mean if you're doing a scene, like you're still on like a payroll type thing, and like you still have to sign like your W-9s and shit. Like
Yeah.
you still get like shit like that during tax season.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
So it's legit, right?
Yeah,
It's legit
it's a
as
real
fuck.
thing. It's a real fucking job.
Hell yeah. So like when they get you, they ask you like what are you down for and what you're not, basically.
Yeah, like you tell them like your do's and don'ts, and they will get you jobs according to whatever that is. Like I said, like you're still in control of your own body and everything, which is really cool.
And you've done both girl and guy scenes, right?
Mhm.
Which one do you like better?
I like both.
No, equally.
Yeah, it's like asking me to pick between like I don't know, like chocolate and vanilla. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Just depends what day, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I feel you.
Mix them together sometimes.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Chocolate and vanilla swirl.
Yeah, but which one's like the most, like, have you noticed some are like way more professional than others?
There's different companies that are more professional than others. Definitely.
Yeah, so like,
Shit like black and, you know, all like deeper and shit like that. All stuff that looks way more cinematic than a Bang Bro scene or something.
And so what does it like, they're just like, when you show up there, they already have everything set up and ready for you to go, as opposed to like someone that doesn't.
No,
it's
I mean,
not
they
as,
both like do, you know. There's still like a camera guy and like some type of setup. I mean, there's cases where it'll be like,
Yeah,
just like a little like video camera or whatever, but
yeah.
that's it.
Hell yeah. Which one do you find like harder, like doing like the sex scenes and stuff, or do you like doing like the acting part?
I feel like the acting part.
The acting?
Yeah, because I'm terrible at acting.
For real?
Yeah.
You just say fuck it and just go with the flow though?
Yeah.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
surprisingly, somehow it still comes out well, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, am I gonna be able to do this?
Hell
I gotta
yeah.
learn lines. I forget like.
Do you
there's that
get nervous for
there's,
that
like,
part?
That actual part, yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's so funny, because I'm just like, dang it, like, okay, I actually have to like kind of learn lines, and you know, can't just like go like straight into it all the time. I don't know.
Seems fucking hard. You're really making a film. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
You're really
exactly-
making a film.
Exactly. It's still a
That's
film.
wild. Hell yeah. No, I definitely like those films. I definitely like those films. You, fool? Which one you go to, fool? Which one do you go to, bro?
What do you mean, like
What-
genres or shit?
No, what's your website, bro?
Website. Chatterbait. I started going to.
Chatterbait.
I don't know, not one person. I don't know that does that one, but I
just
feel
hopped
you,
into
bro.
that
You
one. I
good.
just hopped over
That
that
one
one.
said I went deep into the internet, bro. I subscribed.
That's the
No.
live stuff. Live is better, you
Yeah.
know? Live is better. Because you're like, all right, I want to see you do this.
But it's
Yeah.
real. I always think that they're trying to just like steal my money or something. And
I don't know.
like,
I don't never put money on it. I just go there. I don't. I
What?
just go to
This
the
fool
thing. I just go
you
to
know,
the thing.
he
bro.
doesn't support the cause. He's supposed to see
Wow.
you.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I figured it gets paid
You
somehow.
can. I mean, just bringing traffic over there, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But maybe one day you will. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm into this, and I'll see if I can like get into something
Yeah,
else.
I just be looking at it. I just be scrolling through, taking a walk through the park.
Nah, bro. I've never heard anyone that watches Chatterbait. It's Pornhub number one. Is Pornhub number one website? Like in
I
the
don't
world?
know.
I mean, it's the way like most widely known. I mean, you got Pornhub, X videos, like RedTube, shit like that. Like
I just got
X-
tired of watching
X-
all that
X-
like
shit.
everyone just knows what Pornhub is, but there's other sites that other people go to. You know.
Yeah.
Do you watch porn?
Of course.
Oh hell yeah.
A lot.
Just gotta study.
Dude, one of the first times I was watching porn, I had one of these old ass fucking computers, right? And I was watching it, and my mom walks in the fucking room, and the computer freezes right on the porn website.
No.
Yeah, it just I looked at her, and then looked back at the screen, and it was there. And then I looked at her, and she was looking at the screen. Then she looked at me, and then she walked out.
Shit.
And we never talked about it, you know?
Hell yeah. No,
Oh,
not my
God.
mom. She'd be like, "Hey, y'all left y'all porn over there, like right in front of where all my friends are hanging out and shit." I was like, "Fuck, man." She don't
Then
give a
it got like a fucking porn virus on the computer. It was old and shit.
fuck. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, me and my brother have been watching porn on the same computer and shit. So now it's got viruses. I blamed it
No.
on my cousin that visited like twice.
Yeah, it'll be a while till get back to you. Hopefully they forget about it.
I never actually used to look it up until like I think I was maybe like 19 or 20.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never saw really like a point in it until then, and then like a year later, like I got into it.
Shit. Whenever
and then started
LimeWire,
watching it, and now I feel like I actually have a porn addiction because now I'll just like watch porn.
Really?
Yeah, so regularly.
But like, do you think that doing porn like makes it so where now you like a more intense type of sex?
Not all the time. I mean, I feel like it's like broadened the way I guess
see
go
it
about
emotionally.
sex. No, the way I mean that too, I guess, but like the way I go about it in general. Like now I've like discovered like things that I do and don't like, and you know, got to play around with all of that, and now I'm just like, okay, now I want this, and now I want this, and now I want this. Rather than just like being so like.
So like bigger is better. Or?
No, I feel like size does not matter actually.
Right.
But I've never like been like a size queen to begin with. Like I've just always been like, you know what, like as long as like you know as long as you know what you're doing.
If they're trying,
yeah, like it does not matter as long as like you know like as long as you know how to use it.
Even if he doesn't get past the butt cheeks.
I fuck guys with like big dicks and like they don't know how to use it, you know, and it's just like damn, like so I came all the way for this, like and you're just such like a waste because like
you got paid though, right?
But
no, like I mean, just like even in like my personal life and shit, you know, like
why? Do you think it's because they have a big dick that they're just like, I ain't gotta do shit. This is the biggest dick ever.
Exactly.
Yeah. Damn.
And then it's just like, all right, you got this big ass dick, but like you don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
So it's just like pointless. Like all right,
it's like trying to hold this shit straight.
Exactly,
it's all flopping.
Exactly. Exhibit A.
Hell yeah.
It wasn't packed right.
Uh-oh.
Not saying that.
That's what you just said, bro.
I was trying to give an example, bro.
This shit is so sweet. Oh
it
my
is.
god.
It's too sweet.
A little bit. That's that pineapple juice.
It really
fucking
is.
Sour shit in there.
And then
it's already like crown apple, so it's like it's just sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar.
It's like it makes you go like after every like single.
Yeah.
It's like damn.
Like damn, I'm glad I brought water. Like shit.
Oh, that water was for you.
Thank you.
It's backup water.
Thank
you. I like to bake cheesecakes. For real. I do that. I sell them sometimes.
Do what? Bake cheesecake?
You ain't never.
You can make a cheesecake.
You know I sell them too. One of my brothers, bro.
Oh my god.
Which one you think?
I do know, and he never bring me none.
Hell yeah, that's some bullshit, man.
That's fucked up. And I want a cheesecake now.
You know that price, Sonny. You know that price, Sonny.
He's like, I got it on me.
I made you a cheesecake, bro.
He just pulls a piece out of his pocket like, here, dog. Got a price tag on it and everything. You feel?
Oh my
Wrapped
god.
in a little bag. So cute. I'll take it.
Hell yeah. This man's can bake a cheesecake. I've never even baked a cheesecake.
For real?
No.
I made one time. It didn't get all. It got stayed bushy.
Damn.
Yeah.
The water need to be hotter whenever you put it in.
Probably.
Hey, you ready for round 2, bro?
I'm down.
Never mind, bro. Never mind. That boy said,
He said, I'm not a bitch, but after a second, but it took him a second. He hesitated.
Yeah.
He still
you're not going to
hesitated.
force me to, then I won't do it.
All right, then, bro. You have to do it, bro.
I have to do it.
Well, we have to finish that before the podcast is over. This was breathing hard. Yeah, bro. It's the challenge. Look at this thing. It says you have to do it.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know we were training for this.
I didn't either.
I know, right?
You left this out.
Right.
Details.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, this is...
Okay.
Yeah, bro. And I sat there. Look at this little ass fucking grinder. You know how long it took me to grind all of that to put right there?
It took forever.
Wow.
This is just like fitness training. You know, we just got to push ourselves to see how far we go.
While everyone was setting up, that's all I was doing the whole time was fucking grinding and grinding and grinding.
I'll give you the round 2.
Honestly, I didn't hear what you said.
I said light that motherfucker up, mate.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it. Oh, God. That shit is so limpy, fool. It's just heavy. That's what it is. Fool.
That's what it is.
Yes. Fool got offended. Don't say that about me, bro. Damn.
No.
Imagine. And I feel like I need like a bigger lighter when it comes to this shit, you know?
Like 2 lighters.
You need like that big, like the one that you light the grill with.
Yeah.
Or just a torch. Actually, no, a torch is like perfect for that.
Hell yeah.
You needed a torch, not this little fucking
big lighter.
Yeah, this baby ass big.
Hell yeah. But I like Bic though when it comes to like lighting like bongs and stuff. That shit is good.
Bics is always the way to go. You always know that one person with a Bic collection.
Hell yeah.
And you're just like, all right, I'm gonna steal one of these because you're not gonna even notice.
I buy
But
like
they
a pack of
do.
7.
Huh?
But
Yeah.
they do.
I buy like a pack of
like,
7.
wait a minute, do you have like one that had the lemons on them?
What? The lemons?
I don't know. I had a friend, I remember just she had a Bic and it was like a lemon lighter. And I was
Somebody
like,
asked
oh, I want
for a
this
lighter.
lighter and I
You
wanted
don't
to
even want
steal
to say
it.
you have one in your pocket.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You tell them you don't have one and you do, fool. And then after they leave, you pull it out of your pocket and look at it like, fuck. Here, bro.
Didn't lose my
I think
lighter.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, that does not look enticing, but it's gonna go.
Do
It's
y'all
gonna
smoke
go.
one of these every time like you do a podcast?
Nah, this was the first one, but we may
I
start
cannot.
doing that.
I
at
wish I
least
could.
Let her, bro. It's
You
alright.
got to.
I'll do like one, but that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
This fucker like, oh.
Burned all the way down.
Yeah. Whew. I overestimated that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hitting beautifully right now.
Yeah.
I feel like a Native American shaman or something. Like, you know, this shit is
With
big as
this
fuck.
like this big ass
Oh.
like
Yeah.
didgeridoo type shit.
What are we looking for?
Have you ever done psychedelics?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I fucking
Like
love
shrooms
psychedelics.
and
I prefer acid actually. Wow.
right. That happened to me earlier.
Oh no. But yeah, no, I prefer acid actually.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's like, I mean, still it's way longer, but it's like a whole like
you like go
you
in and
know,
out, in and out.
Sometimes you go in and out, and I just feel like the next day I'm like, wow,
Wait, does it ever happen to you?
like things that I can change about my life now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see
This is
yourself completely. Like
Yeah,
you
you
come
like-
face to face with yourself, right?
Exactly, you become like so in one with like your thoughts and everything.
Yeah, like
and you
you-
like you
your
start
whole-
realizing like shit that like you need to make adjustments to in your life, and you're just like, all right, I need to do this. Or sometimes it'll be like stupid shit like, I need to do my laundry tomorrow, and then I don't do my laundry at all.
But you
Hell
feel
yeah,
like you
bro.
did.
You're like, but I thought about it.
That was the mission.
But you
That
knew you
thought
had
about
to.
it.
That's why. That's it was a
Yeah.
thought, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, it intensifies them like by 1,000.
Because it's not life
Makes
is
everything better. Everything so much is so much fucking
I
better.
feel you.
Mhm.
I feel you. That shit makes me loop though sometimes, like looping. I don't like to have a thought and I'm like, oh, and then I was like, wait, what was I thinking? Oh, and then you know what I mean?
Sometimes like 5 minutes feels like 30 minutes, and 30 minutes feels like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the trippy part. You start like
Can
losing
you
track
sleep
of
on that?
time. Oh hell no!
I can't sleep on
I mean,
that.
not
I'm
on acid. Like mushrooms, I've only done mushrooms like maybe twice. Actually,
If I
like
was you,
once, I
try
can't
it.
remember.
Try it.
Yeah,
If I was
it
you,
doesn't
try it.
last. It doesn't last as long as acid.
Well, it's like it lasts like 6 hours, 6
Oh,
to
yeah?
8 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I did it with my friend, he the last time I did 5 grams of that shit. I was
Shrooms?
tripping hard. Yeah.
Damn.
He tricked me though.
He tricked you into
Yeah.
taking 5 grams of shrooms.
Yeah, because
Wouldn't fucking like, wow, way to go. Thanks for that. Well,
but I didn't know till after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know till after. We said we were gonna take an eighth each, right? It was a quarter of shrooms.
Mhm.
But when he
I mean,
gave me
don't
my
usually,
part,
You
Huh?
don't usually take like 3.5, like
yeah, to get
yeah.
yeah. So and then he we're gonna do an eighth, yeah. So
Mhm.
then when he gave me my part, he fucking gave me a lot and ended up taking a little because he was being a little bitch. And then he fucked me on that one, and I never tripped so hard in my life.
Oh no, this wasn't ready.
Was not ready at all.
That would have been terrifying. Be like, what the fuck kind of shit you got me in right now?
I just try to ride that bitch, you know. That's all you can do, you know.
It's all you can do is just ride it out until it's over.
Yeah, without tripping out, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine that person that's always fucks everything up. You know what I mean? Like goes too far. Like smokes weed, gets too high. Oh, I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. Like
I remember this one time, like I got a friend of mine high, and like it was his first time like ever smoking.
It was a dude?
Yeah, it was so funny. But I felt so bad. Like he was just like this friend that I had from back home. And I felt so bad because like I smoked him out and he didn't think that he was high at first. He was like, I can't feel shit. Like I don't know like why everyone's just like talking about this. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like in my living room, just like he's like, I need to get out of here. I need to get some fresh air right now. Like I can't. Oh, Lord. And I felt so bad, but I was like, you know, I told you, just calm down. He's like, no, I can't do this. I'm about to pass out. And then like he really like passed out on the floor. He like full on like fainted like it was a fucking cartoon. It was so funny. That
happened to me before.
Yeah, but
too.
then like I saw him on the ground like whenever he fell. Like I mean, I like tried my best, but he was like so dramatic about it, but like so gentle about it at the same time. Yeah. And so like I went down and I checked on him. I was like, my sister's gonna be right back with some pizza rolls. And then my sister like literally came in with some pizza rolls. And he was like, I need to go home. And I was like, no, you just need to eat. Like you just need to chill. And he did. He was like, you're right, this is exactly what I needed. And then just chilled. He's like, once he learned to, because great.
I think what it is that people don't feel in control of their body, so they start to freak out. And it's like you don't have to be in control of your body all the time.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with shrooms and LSD and all these other, you know.
And it was also his first time getting high ever, and I was like, here I go again, being the bad influence.
Yeah. Gave him like some super good shit.
Yeah.
This one girl, she told me the same. She goes, I said, do you smoke? And she was like, yeah, I've tried it before and it doesn't do nothing for me. You know, nothing happens. And then I was like, okay, well, come smoke with me, right? He's smoking. And we were smoking. There was like 2 blunts in rotation and everything, right? And she was like, I need to go. I don't know. She's like, I need to go. And I was like, okay. Well, she left, right? And then like maybe like I don't know, maybe 4 hours later, she was like, hey, I'm so sorry about earlier. I did get really high, so I felt like I had to leave. She just told me like everything straight up. But prior to that, she was like, weed doesn't do nothing to me.
I used to be like,
and then you just like fucked her up, and you're like, I learned you. Yeah. I learned you.
Hell yeah, for real quick. She was tripping.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit.
Dogs, man. I don't know what's going on out there. There's people fist fighting or what?
Wow.
Right? Fisting. No, I don't know, bro. So you don't really drink? Like you don't go out and drink and stuff like that?
Sometimes I still do, but it's not like a common thing anymore. Like
it's scary, right? It's a little scary.
Oh, with COVID and shit. Yeah, like you just don't want to be out in crowds and shit right now. So
it's because
sometimes I will, but like not that often.
I don't like that when you go there they give you like not in throwaway cups. You know what I mean? So it's like
it's still recycling.
y'all just fucking wash this off and then give it to me real quick.
Hot ass dishwasher.
It's clean.
Exactly. I don't know about all that.
Liquor kills everything.
Liquor kills everything.
Damn, dog. We still got a ways to go.
Yeah, that's still a lie.
I am struggling. I am struggling.
Dog, I'm pretty stoned right now. Like, I'm fucking... It's definitely the highest I've ever been full at this and on this shit. We're doing so. When you first got high for the first time, like, how did it go for you?
The first time I got high?
Yeah.
I was with like my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And
I just said, oh, nice. What the fuck? All right. Proceed.
Still this water. But way to go. But no, it was really cool. I mean, no, it was like really high, and I remember like going into her room, and then like her mom coming out and be like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're just like, "Oh, you know, just like hanging out, smoking." And like her, it was actually her mom's friend who gave us the weed.
Oh,
And like we went and smoked on the back patio,
hell yeah.
and then just like came back inside, and just like we're able to just like act super cool.
Did
She's
you
like, as long
act
as you're doing it
fine?
in the house, like we don't really care.
Did you act fine though?
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, one time my homie, he fucking, I thought it was green. Come on, bro, you have to. it was.
I was gonna try to ignore it.
I know you were, bro. I already did this, anyways. But I thought it was green, right? He handed me a joint. I smoked it, and I took 2 hits of it, right? And I was fucking tripping hard. Like I walked into the tattoo shop, and I was every time the bass would hit of the music, my feet would turn into cartoon.
I remember I had something like that happen to me before. I'll
But
never forget. I thought I was in Mario Kart, like in my mom's car, and I was like, we were parked
I
too.
smoked K2
And I was
though.
just like,
That shit was K2 when my
oh
homie gave me it was K2.
Oh,
I didn't
fuck
know it was
no.
that. I was tripping so hard.
Fuck no.
So fucking hard.
That
I would've
shit
been pissed.
that shit scared me. I thought I was like,
Fuck that.
I thought I was nothing.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I thought I was nothing, just like a thought
Yeah.
in space.
But really,
And I was like,
that's
how the
what you
fuck do I
are,
get
though.
back
You're just
to
a thought.
Earth? Like,
How do I get to Earth? This fool.
I was,
That was an out of body experience.
I was scared to talk. Like, I was scared to see how my voice sounded. I was like, hi. I was like, oh shit. This shit freaked me out.
Yeah, you're wild, bro.
Out of touch with reality. You're like trying to find your way back.
Hell yeah. That's literally what psychedelics do to you too, right?
Exactly. I'll have like an out of body experience.
But
I'm just
then-
like, am I even real? Like,
Yeah.
are any of you real?
Anything.
Am I
is,
real?
is anything even real, right? Anything. It's
I'm like, this is
crazy.
not just like one big like mind fuck.
Oh yeah.
But really, it is though. It is
Oh,
the mind
yeah.
fuck. But everyone just decides to go by what it goes
They're
by.
like, it's
And
like
it's
weed,
just-
just legal, and I'm like, okay. Get some stick. I was looking at the sidewalk, and I was like, I wanted to see how it felt like if I ran my face into it. But my homeboy's like, yo, stand up straight, and I was like, oh,
Wait, what are you talking about?
the K2, bro. It had me
Oh.
tripping like that. Shit.
Yeah, that shit makes you trip hard. I mean, besides the shrooms, I'm having trips that hard ever. And that was fucking crazy. I literally felt like I was walking in a floating staircase. Like all there was the planks, but they were all, you know.
They're like floating,
Yeah, yeah.
like stair steps, and you're
I
just
was
like
like-
walking up the floating stair steps,
Yup,
and you're
and-
bouncing.
And my feet were cartoon. And this would happen every time the bass would hit of a song. Because we would have music blaring in the tattoo shop at like late at nights. You know what I'm saying? When we're tattooing late as fuck. So fucking every time when I walked in, and as a matter of fact, this was in the hood one time, and someone was trying to sell me some fucking cologne. This is how it all started.
shit.
I walked outside of the tattoo shop. Someone's trying to sell me some colognes. I was really looking. I was like, shit, I'm gonna see what this fool got. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm sitting there smelling that shit. My homie, while I'm talking to this dude, he hands me the joint of green, which I thought is K2. I smoked it, and then I was talking to that guy. Then I hit it again, and then I just started laughing immediately.
Yo.
And then I was like, "Hey, bro, I gotta go inside, man. I'll talk to you later." And I just went inside because I was tripping so hard immediately. I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah,
Oh,
after
God.
that second hit. Like, I was supposed to take off my seatbelt, and then I was like, oh, shit. I was looking at my phone. I was like, what the fuck is a phone? A phone is so I can contact other people. And I was thinking like a fucking robot, bro.
You start thinking way too deep into things, anything and everything.
That shit was scary.
But it's kind of it kind of is cool, right, to not be in control of your body. Like let
It's
something.
trippy,
Yeah.
and it like helps you. Like, I don't know, makes you like think, like try and get a grip on reality. Like, Is this real right now?
Do you believe in
Am I real?
aliens?
Aliens?
Yeah.
I mean, why would we like be the only things
Yeah, I feel you.
living on like this entire solar system?
Yeah.
You know, maybe they do just like avoid us because we're just like the weakest link.
This one's just holding it. You see him? This one's just
Leave
holding
me alone. I'm stalling time right now.
And those drinks are strong, bro.
No,
Yes, it is.
no.
It was mostly fruit juice.
Yeah, it was mostly
Well,
that.
it's stronger than me.
Pineapple.
I don't even drink,
And that sweet and sour, like,
bro.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
There was a lot of sugar in that. I was like, can't do this anymore. I like tapped out halfway through. I was like, I don't even know how I've lasted this long.
I
Like
just
this,
need a cookie.
Like it's every drink is just like
this is like good like fruity tooty stuff, but maybe it needed like what it needed? It needed like Sprite.
yeah.
Some like
that
you
minute
know.
minute Maid lemonade.
Hold on. Hold it for a minute.
Minute Maid lemonade.
Hold it for a minute.
All right. We'll give it a break though. We'll give it a break. Yeah. I could use that too. My shit's.
I agree.
I'm out of there.
That's still so much. Y'all finished like half of it. Just like a little over half of it. And y'all still got that much to go.
That was pretty good though. You know.
Hmm.
We did pretty good honestly, but we lost, of course.
Wow. Defeated.
It happened.
Did you play sports when you were in school?
I did swimming and roller derby actually.
Roller derby?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Roller derby
You
was
just
fucking
fucking
tight.
hit people, knock them down for
That's
no
what everyone
reason.
always thinks. And you know what? Actually, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like just being able to let out all that teen angst you have built up inside you,
Hell yeah.
and just like hit other girls. But it was fun. We were all cool though.
It was fun. Did you ever get like a serious injury from it?
One time I almost thought I broke my ribs.
Mm.
Yeah, and I went to the hospital. And by the time I got to the hospital, I was like, my ribs don't hurt anymore. We can go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're like, I don't want this fucking medical bill.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
I
I'm gonna
was
tough
like-
it out.
No, I was like, you know what? This line's taking forever. I was like, I can't do this anymore. My ribs are fine. I don't want to deal.
Hell yeah, I feel you.
It's already been there for like an hour, and I was like, I'm not waiting here any longer.
I
So
got
just
my
did-
own drug dealers give me painkillers.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
You haven't gotten no serious injuries or anything like that?
I think that was the closest that I got, actually. A lot of like really huge bruises,
Mm-hmm.
but
Wait,
like I think one time I had one like the size of my hand. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait,
Like right on my hip.
do you do like bondage and stuff like that?
Do I do bondage?
Yeah.
I've done a bondage scene before,
For real?
but like it was nothing crazy.
Oh, for real? They didn't fuck you
Mhm.
up and stuff?
Mm-mm.
Like, is there some that do fuck you up?
I mean, some of them get more intense than others.
For real?
Like
So-
they'll do like the whole like suspension in the air type shit, and
Hell
like
yeah.
all these like weird knots and shit. And so it's just like your hands and your feet like tied behind your back, and you're floating in the air type shit.
so
And I don't know.
So like those people, like, I mean, honestly, I just fucking forgot what I was saying. That's all I am, bro.
I was a super zoned out. But it sounded intense. It was a good workout type shit. Stretching.
Stretching,
Oh yeah, is it like
how
how
bondage.
everyone talks about it? Like, is it like you got a safe word and all that stuff with it?
With bondage, I
Yeah.
mean bondage is like just
Like
bondage,
squeezing
but-
my nuts too tight.
No. What is the whipping and all that stuff?
The whipping.
Yeah.
So like I guess like the rest of BDSM.
Okay.
But I mean, it just depends on like what they're into, what people are into. You know, you gotta like
It looks
you gotta
cool.
go over with it. With
It looks
with
cool,
your
but it
partner.
doesn't work.
What, bondage?
Yeah, well, I mean, a normal person you really got to study like knots and shit. You know what I mean? Figure it out. My ass, I tried it
Gotta
before.
study knots,
Cut it
just
off,
learn
cut
how
it
to
off
tie
a
a
bitch's
knot.
fucking circulation and shit. They're like, oh my arm is hurting.
I fucked
My
up.
arm is hurting. You know what I mean?
And you just like, I guess, just fuck around with it and then just learn how to, you know.
But then you have to get the right rope, right?
Yeah, I
Because
guess
I'll just
so.
get whatever ropes around.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Shit.
I'll just go to the garage and see what's popping in there.
No, you just want the fucking like utility rope.
It's all
Hell
mud in
yeah.
between.
It's all rough as shit.
No,
Damn, dog.
Getting an infection.
no.
Gotta have some good rope. All right. I put that on my list for the next time I go out and about.
Some bondage rope.
But you know which one's the right rope?
No.
Oh, this is something I have to look up.
You're on your own with that one.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy because it makes you try so much stuff. You know what I mean? But it's not real. Like you can't hold that up for real. You know what I mean?
You can't do what?
Like in porn, like they like give you this high standard. You know what I mean? Like that real people can't do. Like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, like the visual type.
I get tired in like a minute. You know what I mean? It's like
you said, you try that shit in real life, and you're just like, wow, this is way too much effort.
yeah.
Let's just go back to the thing that we were just doing.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
I feel that.
Or getting
Don't do the same
cramps.
thing.
Or getting cramps and shit like that. You ever got a cramp?
Yes, I got a cramp today.
For real?
Yes. I was just like riding my dude, and I was like, okay, now my leg's cramping. I gotta stop right here. I can't do it. He's like, you good? I was like, yeah, my fucking leg just had a spasm. I can't do this anymore. Give me like 5 minutes.
Hell yeah. I lately I've been having this muscle like in my butt cheek that just like for some reason
And it
I
just like
tighten.
it spasms
Yeah,
in the
and then
middle of sex.
Yeah, and then it hurts a little bit. You know what I mean? And then
Exactly.
and then because it hurts a little bit, my dick is just like, you know what I mean? So it's just like fuck.
Hard to
It's
concentrate.
been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just
Right.
like just trying to like being so active with it and like just fucking just like get
How
it.
would I
Gonna stretch more.
Yeah.
just stretch a lot more?
Stretch a lot more.
Only thing I can recommend.
I think if I would have stretched more before sex, then maybe it would help me.
Oh, for
Like,
real?
yeah, I
Or
wouldn't cramp
drinking
as
a lot
much.
of fluids, right?
Exactly. Drinking fluids
Ah.
helps a lot.
Alcohol doesn't help.
I try to drink
for
like
shit.
a gallon and a half of water a day.
It used
Oh, for
to.
real?
Yeah. I've been sucking at it the past 3 days, but you know, it's okay.
Hell yeah.
On a typical day, it's like a gallon and a half of water.
Where do you like keep like water bottles at home?
No, I have a water filter at home.
Oh, I get the water bottles. Anytime I run out of
Mm-mm.
them, I feel
I
like
hate
I'm
having to buy
dehydrated
water.
and it's like the desert. Like for real, I gotta go straight to HEB. You go to HEB or Walmart.
No, just get it from the fridge.
Yeah, no, but where do you
Filtered
go
water.
to HEB or Walmart when you get your groceries?
Wait, what? HEB or Walmart?
Yeah, which one's tighter?
HEB, duh. Why would you
Oh,
get
yeah.
groceries from fucking Walmart?
Walmart is trash when it comes to produce,
Yeah.
right?
They don't really have
It's
it.
like,
Every
why
time
would
I
you
go
make
there,
it
their
right?
their fruit and shit's got like fucking bruises on it and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
I'm like, oh, that's
So the shit
ugly.
that they threw out from HEB.
Hell
Here you
yeah.
go, your
That's why
turn.
they got the low prices.
Hell yeah. Everyday low trash. Hell yeah, bro.
No.
No, actually though, dude, I'll buy some shirts from Walmart, bro.
Oh,
they
hell
do
yeah.
look.
I
they
will,
do look
bro.
passable for anything.
You know what I noticed is the polo stuff, it never holds. Like polos and stuff like that and Calvin Klein underwear, they don't hold up. You know what I mean? Like every time I bend over, like it shows my whole asshole to the world. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, for real. You know,
Need some bigger shirts.
for real. But I gotta get no. Actually, the polo ones are the best. But Calvin Klein and those are pretty bad. The Champion ones are pretty bad. But the Tommy Hilfiger and the polos, they work pretty good. All the
Oh,
other
yeah.
ones show my asshole to the world. Yeah, for real.
Leave
That's
you
what I-
exposed and shit.
Hell yeah, like for real, bro. You be feeling that breeze, and I'm like, damn, I know my asshole's out, bro.
You gotta feel nice right
And
now.
I gotta go inside.
Hell
I'll see
yeah.
y'all later.
I'm about to tape my underwear to my back, you know what I mean? With some duct tape. Damn. With some duct tape.
Oh my god.
Are you ready again, bro, or not?
You keep up.
Yeah, I went to
Let's-
Forever 21.
I can't.
I went to Forever 21 because I wanted to start like getting really fashionable or whatever the fuck, right?
Oh, you
I
start
went
dressing
there.
trendier and shit.
Yeah, for real. So then I went there, right? And then I get some shit and I'm looking at it, and because of this whole shit, the fucking fitting rooms are not there, right? I got some shit that was like, oh my god, tight on me. Oh my god. And the funny part about it was that I actually told myself, I was like, these look alright? I told myself that, and I was like, nah, they don't look alright, dog. Like, I mean, this shit was tight. Tight, son. It's just cause you gotta work on the figure. That's what it is. You feel?
I was trying on some shit that looked like some action figure looking superhero shit, but on me it looked like a like a chunky chick, you know, just trying to look cute at a Christmas party. It was not looking good.
Yeah, bro. You know, one time I was Batman for Halloween, and I was the red Batman. I don't know, Batman Beyond, right? I think that's what it was called. It was red and black Batman, and
Oh, the skinnier one.
they have like the bat ears on the Batman like up. Well, I was heartbroken whenever I put the mask on, fool. The ears would not hold up. They would go like this.
No.
They would go like
It was a total fucking costume fail.
fail.
No.
I was mad. My brother's ears would stay. He was Batman too, but he was the different one. You know what I mean? But
He
my
got the
mom
good
used to
one.
dress us the same, even though we were the same age. What kind of bullshit is that, bro?
He's still the Batman.
That fool probably held that W over me all his life, right? That fool feels good about it. That fool be at home. He be at
He's like,
home.
at least I got the cool
Yeah,
Batman.
hell yeah. At least my ears stayed up, nigga.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna trick or treat this year?
Am I gonna trick or treat this
Yeah.
year? You know, maybe. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do for Halloween this year because I gotta leave like the next
Oh, yeah.
morning.
Oh yeah.
Got a flight at 7 a.m. So I'm like, is it really worth like?
But there'll be
going
parties
out?
before then.
Oh yeah,
right?
like on the weekend before. Or,
Shit. I fell asleep on some parties last weekend.
yeah. I keep saying that I'm gonna go out, but then like it doesn't actually like work out like that. Like I'm just like, no, I'm cool off that.
I started getting ready, and then like next thing I know, I wake up the next
Can't wait
morning.
to see what like this year's internet Halloween costumes are gonna be if anyone dresses up.
Yeah, no, for real. There's nothing you can be. Everything is corny now, right?
Yeah.
I don't just don't. No one know what to be.
Donald Trump, Joe Biden, it's election year, like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The last podcast we were wondering what a woman's thought on guys shaving their asshole. Should they?
Oh yeah.
A guy shaving their asshole.
Yeah. Should
Yeah.
they do? Really?
Of course.
I
I
think
mean,
about.
at least if you're gonna keep anything shaven clean, it would at least be that, you know.
Yeah. Well. Like I'm sure like 70 or 80% no, right?
I mean, you just shave the
I
rest of it.
don't.
Just leave
I
leave it here at the top. The rest of it doesn't need to have all that hair.
This young adult here, he
I
doesn't
don't.
do it. So
Don't shave none of it.
No.
Wow.
not even
I mean,
not
it's
even your pubic.
courtesy.
Yeah, I'd shave that shit.
He said, "I'll shave this part, but not the
That's-
back." Like,
but
what's
then-
even
but
the
then-
point?
That's too much.
What's even
That's
the
too
point?
much razor shit.
No, you know what it is
Like,
they
if
feel
you're gonna be like,
they feel emasculine. You know what I mean?
for shaving your
I just-
asshole.
I
just
just
shave
don't-
your
but-
shit.
but
don't worry
Shave
You know
about
how I know? It's because I feel masculine when I'm sitting there, you know, fucking with a handheld, you know, fucking trying to do work.
Just bend over in the shower. Like, it's easy as that. Just lift your leg up and you're good.
But with a razor or what?
Yeah.
Oh God,
With
no.
the fucking razor. Just
Yes.
be careful. Like,
Well, I
you shave,
know,
you
but
shave
it's
your
scary.
face,
Yeah,
right?
I know, but it's scary when it's your asshole. You know, you don't want to.
Because we gotta walk.
It's on different terms. You know what I mean? This is different terms. The risks are higher. You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm gonna be rashed all day climbing ladders
one
and
nick
shit.
there, you're gonna feel it for like every time you walk.
God damn, dude, that is horrible.
That's true. Yeah, no, that is a really painful spot to want to cut yourself.
It's like so scary. I think that's why
yeah.
people don't do it, is because it's scary.
That's why guys don't do it, I think. Like, because,
Yeah.
like, I feel like
I
women
just
just do
honestly
this
But
never
regular.
also,
about
they don't
it.
have something that, because there's stuff that you try and do it and it pulls your fucking hair, or it gives you little nicks. You know what I mean? It's so fucking scary.
Just be gentle with it. Keep saying, like, just.
I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience for that.
I'd rather have
They
somebody
gotta
else
do
do it. If I gotta do it, somebody else
Practice.
has to do it.
What?
Somebody else has to do it.
I don't know, man.
Practice makes perfect, you know?
My brother keeps telling me the waxing.
Waxing.
Yeah.
Waxing's another great way to go about it. Grows back way smoother,
Yeah, but
you know?
I
It's
don't.
quicker, I guess.
Who's gonna see my
Yeah,
asshole?
and you know what? It doesn't hurt at
Who's
all.
gonna see my
It
asshole?
feels like someone like put a sticker on your asshole and just like ripped it off. And you're like, oh, that was it. Like,
That actually sounds kind of okay, right?
it's not bad at all. That's the least painful part out of any of it.
Yeah,
So
you're
do it.
lying
If you're gonna do,
right
if
now.
you're and if you're gonna wax anything, like let it be your asshole, because like it feels like nothing. You're like, oh, like I was worried for what? Because that didn't even hurt.
I went to go get a deep tissue massage, and
She massaged your asshole.
no, I
That'd've
wish.
been cool.
I wish. Maybe she could have helped me with my leg cramping. You know what I mean?
Right.
But actually, it should have, but it did not. Anyways,
Wow.
no. But this lady, I mean,
Get your money
dude,
back.
she was fucking going like wild, like, and she was a big old hefty woman. You know what I'm saying? I thought, okay, cool. I mean, some couple bad bitches. We're gonna, go over here, and these old ass bitches, big and shit, come up and. Well, at first, it was so awkward because I didn't know what to do because I never did it before, right? So I show up there and I'm like, am I supposed to get naked? There's a towel on this bed. Am I supposed to get under it? Am I supposed to stay on top of it with my butt cheeks out? Like, you know what I mean? I didn't know. So whenever the lady came in, I did put the cover over me, but when the lady came in, I was like, wait, so how am I supposed to do it? Am I supposed to be out of this? Out of here? She was like, no, keep the towel on. For real, I was about to take that hoe off. And then this fucking lady starts, and it looks like she's fucking mad at me because she is fucking going hardcore on my shit, dude. I swear at one point, she was like, with all her limbs just
shit.
fucking massaging me fucking hard. It hurt. And she goes, do you want less pressure? And I was like, I'm not a bitch. No. So I just went through pain the whole
Just
time.
stuck it out, even though like you were just like in the inside, just like crying.
Yeah.
It's like I just want this to
It was a
stop,
mental game for
right?
me, like for real. I was like, how tough are you, motherfucker? Are you gonna lose right now? That was my whole fucking mental game in there.
At least you had a lady. I had a dude at the mall.
No, and the ones in the middle of the mall, the chair
That
massages.
shit was terrible. I had that too. He was on me too, just doing all that shit.
It's like, damn, dog, I want a massage. Don't fucking do taekwondo on my back.
It was
dog.
hurting, but I did not want to look like a bitch in the mall in front of everybody.
It got me going like, when they hit a spot, trying to get away from them, bro. That's horrible.
I didn't even know I could hurt like that.
Hell no. It was a little uncomfortable too. I was like, she was rubbing my ass cheeks and stuff, but I told her to, so so it's like, what?
I asked for this. This is fine.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
I wanted to fucking be like, pervert. As soon as she fucking touched me.
Too close to the hole.
Hell yeah.
And you walked out there feeling like a brand new man.
No, I did though. I felt like I conquered something. You know what I mean?
Right?
I
You're
felt
like,
like
oh, I can do this.
Hell yeah.
I can last through the week.
I felt like I was reborn, and like in my past life, I was like a great conqueror or something. After I fucking left that place, for real. But my shoulder hurt for 2 or 3 days.
Oh yeah, because you're just like sore after a massage.
Sore as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
There was an area on my shoulder where when she went past it, I was like, damn, that fucking hurt. I hope she doesn't go on it again, right? She fucking saw that spot as a specific spot to do that on without me telling nothing, to her. And she just kept going ham on it. I was holding in tears for sure.
Painful.
That's the spot they supposed to be working on.
Anyways. Hey, so where are we at right now?
Yeah, 117.
Okay. So I guess we're just going to shut it down. Say that's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming,
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything you want to shout out?
Oh, yeah. Follow my Instagram at Lil Chorizo.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming. All right, guys.
Peace.